To teach you how to do your pop-up ad here in Google Slides. First, you go to Drive, New, Google Slide, Google Presentation, and you will get something that looks like this. So first step is you are going to click on File, and you are going to click on Page Setup. It'll be standard. You want to click on Custom, and you want to change that to be 8.5 by 11 because we want it to be like the size of a regular paper, just like that. Then you are going to right click, and then you're going to say apply layout and title and 2 columns. Now you might want to add actually more columns depending upon what you're doing, but this is up to you. So remember that you are going to be, this is something that would pop up kind of on the internet, a pop-up ad that pretty much is like a brochure thing. And what you are including in all of this here, you are including all of the things that you have in your research here, A through F. It's going to be a way to persuade people, right, to come and either enjoy your landmark or your activity here in Minnesota. So please make sure that you're going to include all those things. Now, how you include them on your flyer really is up to you. So for example here, I'm probably going to want to have my title here in the top. And I actually want, I think, this down here for right now. What I'm going to have though is I'm going to show you a few things that you might want to know how to do. Word art's my first one. So I want to have White Bear Lake, because that's what I'm doing. White Bear Lake, Minnesota, ice fishing. At its, whoa, my keyboard's a little weird. Sorry about that. At its best. So there's my word art, right? Because I have to have what it is, because otherwise how are people going to know? And remember, on word art, I can change the color of everything. Maybe I want it to be like that. Okay. So I got my title up there. I think I might want to change my background. I'm going to change my background color. I think that looks kind of pretty. So there's my background color. Now remember, everything that you do in here, including your fonts and your colors and everything, goes towards your goal of informing someone about your thing in Minnesota, as well as persuading them. So if I'm writing about something that a festival in the summer, I'm probably not going to have icicles and stuff. So, I actually want to change that font too. I think that's a nice font. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's in the middle. There we go. So I'm going to make sure that I have, like I said, I'm going to make sure that I have all of this stuff in here. So one of the things that we need is pictures. So I'm going to click on Tools, Research, and then Images. And remember to make sure you click on the caret and you want to say that they're free to use. So I want something about ice fishing. Now remember, you're not just going to use any picture that pops up. You need to think about, and you've done this in your research, what makes your thing so amazing, okay? So I think I'm going to be working on that ice fishing is really awesome because it's like a solitary, calming thing to do. So I'm going to want pictures that go with that. Like this picture is pretty cool, actually. So I'm going to drag that picture over. Decide where to put it here. Now remember, you can click on your picture and then you can crop your picture with different shapes. It'd be kind of fun to do a snowflake, but I don't see a snowflake. So I'll just do one like that. So I have, oops, didn't work. Crop my picture with that. So you can do your pictures, remember. And then in here, you're going to want to put all your text, right? So let's think about something. And I'm not going to give you exact directions. It's up to you. But I think I'm going to probably have some things that are going to, how the attraction got its start. What's the history behind the attraction? Why is it popular? Those are the kind of things that I'm going to need to have to do research for, and you've done research, and you're going to fill in these text boxes here. Now, let's say you want 3 columns. All you have to do is go like that, go like this maybe, and then I want a third, and I'm just going to insert a text box and draw another text box, okay? Now, remember, you Oh, and then it tells me they're the same height. Okay, so there's my text box, and I'm typing in my text. Okay, so you're going to have all of those things that we have in this list over here, including, don't forget, a list of all your sources. Okay, so remember, you have to have all of that stuff in this one document here. Okay, guys, as you can see now, I've added lots of pictures. I have all those things from my research here on my pop-up brochure here, my pop-up flyer, including my sources. I have a way for people to know how to get there. I have lots of facts about why it's popular, and all that interesting information as well that I found in my research. Now, the one last thing that I need, that everyone needs, is the hashtag onlynmn hashtag. I want to put that, and I want it to be like that. And I'm going to put it right there. So that is my first thing. So make sure you follow the directions here. Main thing is that you're including all of that stuff from your research, as well as making it look appealing, and making sure that people are going to understand what you researched and want them to enjoy in Minnesota.